I made over $3,000 this month. I'm currently at my parents' house. I don't pay rent here, and I pay for everything. The only thing that I do not pay for is my car insurance. That is the only thing I do not pay for. I don't qualify for SNAP benefits.
Sheer hubris.
I'm 25, right? And I don't have my license. 12 hours of classes, you can only take 2 hours a day. So if you were to take them consecutively, that would take 12 days.
Oh.
This is a real-life testament of how the government is affecting a 22-year-old person living in Texas in the year of 2025. I have my degree. I have my degree in food service. I specifically chose that degree because I knew that everybody needs food. There would always be a job in food service. I cannot find a job from my degree, because technically, getting into specifics, my degree is in baking and pastry, that pays more than $15 an hour. I have seen dishwasher positions offering to pay more. I have applied to nearly every food service related job in a 20-mile radius to my house. I had an interview with Chili's last week. Chili's! As a to-go expediter. We'll give you a call back if you get the job. Nothing. No call back. Degree. I went to college. I have been working food service for 6 years. And I was denied a job at Chili's.
I'm really not that familiar with food service degrees, but it sounds like it's one of those situations where you probably don't need the degree to do the job. And actually right now, I'm kind of feeling sorry for this girl because I feel like somebody should have warned her that she was going to go, and I'm sure probably she went into debt and spent all these years in school to get a degree in a field where, A, she doesn't need a degree, and B, she's not going to make a lot of money. In 2025, it is not just about whether or not you have a degree. It is, did you get a degree in something useful? And I think right now she is lifetime figuring out that that is her problem. This never should have been a degree program. This used to be a high school elective.
Food, or like living situation. Let's get into that. I currently make, because I work 1099s, I work 3 jobs right now. I do Doordash, I do pet sitting, and I am a personal assistant. Currently, right now, I have just made the most money I've ever made. My entire life, actually. I was gonna say this year, but my entire life. I made over $3,000 this month. $3,000. The most I have ever made in a month. The most I have ever made in a year. The most I have made in my life. I don't qualify for SNAP benefits because I currently live with my parents. So, okay, I was looking at getting an apartment. You need to make 2.5 times. You need to make 3 times your rent. I can't find a studio or 1-bedroom apartment that is in a decent-ish area that has work opportunities that is less than $800 a month. Let's up that. $1,200 a month.
Why are we upping that?
So instead, I'm moving in with my aunt for $800 a month. But guess what? I still don't qualify for SNAP benefits. Because the average income of the household is more than the requirement. But why should the household be responsible for my food? I don't want my aunt to have to pitch in to pay for my food.
Well, that's great then. You can pay for your own food. What's the problem? Oh my goodness. So she's saying that she's making $3,000 a month, but she wants SNAP benefits?
I currently pay for everything. I'm currently at my parents' house. I don't pay rent here, and I pay for everything. The only thing that I do not pay for, correction, is my car insurance. That is the only thing I do not pay for.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you're at home. Your parents pay for everything, but you want public assistance? Like, what is this?
Living in America as a young adult is near impossible.
Well, you'd actually have to be living as a young adult. Okay, like I would say, living as a young adult involves paying your own bills. And maybe somebody in the house should have sat her down and told her to look for a multi-bedroom place and to get some roommates. If you want to live out on your own, not everybody can afford to do that in a studio apartment that is $800 a month. I mean, $1,200 a month. Whatever she's saying there, I don't even know why the numbers are jumping. She needs to get herself some friends and then get them all to go in on a place together.
And now they've cut off SNAP benefits for those who were able to get them.
Well, that's not affecting her, so.
What kind of dystopian are we living in?
Did she really get a college degree in an entry-level career? Nobody will hire her because a degree means she will demand more compensation for doing something a high school kid could do, measure ingredients into a mixer. What did she think a degree in baking would realistically do for her? Ooh. Yeah, I think she probably should have gone to culinary school.
So, I'm 25, right? And I don't have my license, and I live in Ohio. And I just started, like, looking into what it would, like, take to get my license, because apparently you need your permit to get your license. And then I found out that you have to do driver's ed classes, and then you also have to drive with a driving instructor. It's about probably like a good $700 just to get your license as a grown adult. So, and my grandma said that the reason why that is because people drive without their license. No, that is why people drive without their license. Are you joking? 12 hours of classes? You can only take 2 hours a day. So if you were to take them consecutively, that would take 12 days.
Oh, no, that would be 6 days. Is math a part of that test because you already failed?
But, like, you know, most people have, like, to do. So you wouldn't be able to do it consecutively. So it'd be, like, a months-long process. And then at least $300 to pay for a driving instructor. And some of them you have to pay for the gas and the insurance. Girl, I might be going back to North Carolina because I'm not doing this.
Bye, Felicia.
You can use my buy me a coffee link to buy Leroy a dog treat. Leroy, stop that. You're so cute. Oh, I love you. I love you. You guys steal the show. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Red Dawn Daily with your host, me, Dawn Marie, and sometimes Leroy. Leroy, you're not bored, are you? Leroy, did you know that 9 out of 10 people only watch to see you? Yeah. I'm just kind of here holding space for you. It's true. It's true. Leroy, you're so much fun. You're way more fun than any puppet. Right, Leroy?